So today I'm going to be going through all of the DBD killers and looking at this store and finding the outfit that I think is the scariest for each of them. Because, you know, honestly, I know DBD is supposed to be a horror game, but I feel like it's really missing the horror element sometimes. I feel like the only thing that really scares me in DBD nowadays is some of the stealth killers and their jump scares. So I kind of wanted to go through the killer outfits that are available in the store and see like if there are actually any scary ones. And it's literally 3 in the morning, so maybe some of these outfits will look scarier to me at this hour. So Trapper. Honestly, this might be kind of a weird choice, but I think this racing biker outfit is really scary. Mainly because of the mask. And I don't know, his gear just looks very metal and especially aggressive in this outfit. I kind of feel like this comes across as one of the scariest outfits. Not that I've really seen very many people playing this compared to some of the other outfits. Like, I feel like this is a lot scarier, even though it's one of the more simple ones, because I know some of his outfits are like super overboard and like I see them a lot more like Krampus, but for some reason I just don't find them as scary. Like, I don't, oh wait, well, you know, this is scary too, but I don't know, it just looks like something out of the woods. I feel like in terms of scare factor, I'm going to have to go with this racing biker outfit. Okay, for Wraith, honestly, for how scrawny Wraith is, he has a lot of really scary outfits, but I would say this one, the Phantom of Vengeance, is definitely one of the scariest easily, just because of his eyes. Like, he kind of just blends in and you just see those glowing eyes like piercing out. And in this particular outfit, you know, he doesn't look as scrawny as he does at all in his default look. Like, he actually looks like he has really bulky arms. And even his legs, I mean, though they're still kind of chicken legs, like they definitely look more filled out than he does in his default look. But I think mainly it's the glowing eyes and the glowing arms and just the fire that he has. This, if you imagine this chasing you like in the dark, I would say his blighted one is pretty scary too, but it's just too much. Like, it's just visually too much and too bright. Like, this one is just 1,000 times scarier. It makes you think of, like, you know how everybody talks about like that man at the foot of your bed? I feel like this is what I would imagine kind of for that. Hillbilly, for how creepy he is, I feel like he doesn't have a lot of like actually scary outfits, but for what's available in the store, I would probably choose Pyromania, just because he looks a little bit more disturbing, I guess, in this outfit. Like, he kind of has a zombie-ish look in this one. Some of his other ones, like, they just give him such a weird vibe. Like, he's literally wearing a Hawaiian shirt in this one. Like, it's just not scary at all. It looks like he's going on vacation. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to Pyromania being the scariest one available in the store right now. I feel like they could do better with some of his cosmetics, honestly. For Nurse, I have to say Lady Lunatic. I mean, this is just so scary. This is kind of like that Wraith one again, where I feel like the faceless type ones where their face like really disappears into shadow is just really creepy. And something about her wearing this, you know, Victorian era type of dress with like her face being completely in shadow and the hat, I mean, especially in this outfit, it makes you think that it's a ghost, you know what I mean? And with her floating and everything, like, you can't tell me that if you woke up in the middle of the night and you saw this and this started chasing you at any point, that it wouldn't be scary. I know a lot of people also, you know, wear this until death parts. I feel like I see this outfit a lot and it's pretty creepy, but I don't know, something about this one just has more of an ominous feel to it. I don't like it. It's creeping me out already. Huntress. So Huntress has a lot of like really creepy animalistic like forest outfits. But for me, I think the scariest one, it's a tie between her Crypt TV outfit and this Baby Yaga outfit. I don't know if I'm like late to the party or what, but I actually haven't seen this outfit at all, and this is really unsettling to me. I think I'm gonna have to pick this outfit just because of like that double mask and how like her mouth just sits there in between the mask. Like, what is this? Kind of looks like she's looking at you from all directions. Oh my god. Yeah, I haven't seen this outfit, I don't know, but this is really creepy. But this is easily also like one of my favorites. Like, just imagine this looking at you, and it's a lot more simple than this outfit. I really am having trouble deciding between these two, but these are both like really scary to me for Huntress. Myers, I have to pick this outfit. I mean, there's not many options. I know I said in one of my other videos that like his default cosmetic inherently is like not that scary, but I mean, compared to this, like this literally just makes him look like the scrawny, like unintimidating like patient. So we're gonna go with this outfit. Doctor. For Doctor, I'm gonna go with his look-see Crypt TV outfit because it has no eyes, and yeah, I don't know. It just like looks really unsettling to me. Like, it just looks like he's looking at you, but not quite looking at you. But I have to say, you know, Doctor in general is like a really scary looking killer. Like a lot. Like, look at his eyes in this one. Like, it's almost so crazy. It's borderline funny. I don't know. But oh my god, dude, look at his eyes.
Go crazy! Ah, go stupid! Ah!
Yeah, no, I'm gonna stick to this one, but yeah, he has some really creepy outfits, I gotta say, but this one is probably the scariest one. For Bubba, I'm gonna pick Pretty Woman because this is just, I don't really know what to say about it, but this, like, you can just tell that there's something wrong here. Freddy, well, it's gotta be this one. For Pig, I think her pig leather is the scariest outfit. The way that her hair hangs over her face in this one, I don't know, like she looks like edgy but in a scary way. Like some of these other ones are kind of like more stylish. This is just like kind of funny and kiddie looking. Yeah, I would say pig leather is the scariest outfit out of these. Spirit, you know, has some really pretty outfits, like crystalline. I know I could probably make another version of this video for like their prettiest outfits. But in terms of scariest, yeah, I'm gonna have to pick the blighted skin for her, blazing lineage. Just like the way that it adds those horns onto her and like melts her face down and just distorts her whole body, and like it kind of like, if you see it, kind of like sets her hair on fire in a way. This is actually scary. Like this is something out of your nightmares. And I know it's like still very visually busy. Like I know I was kind of not rating it as high for some of the other killers as their scariest skin, but I feel like it looks really good on Spirit. But in my personal opinion, like even Spirit's like default skin is really creepy. This just kind of amps it up. Legion, I mean, Legion has some really stylish outfits. Again, not what we're looking at today. I know this might kind of like sound dumb, but I think I have to pick a Bunny Legion as his scariest outfit. Like there are some other ones that try to look scary, but I feel like he still looks kind of like edgy and like he's wearing a Halloween costume, you know? This is like probably the second scariest, I would say, this Party Crasher outfit. But it just looks too fabricated. Like it just looks too much like, you know, face paint and body paint and not really scary. But something about, oh my god, the way that it cocks his head and just like the association, like this kind of costume with like kids stuff or birthday parties and stuff like that. The knife and all the blood spattered all over him. Like it's just, yeah, all the variations of the Bunny Legion are the scariest to me. It just makes me think of being stuck in some like nightmare horror amusement park in a movie, and I think that's what makes it so scary for me. So Ghostface, I know I've already mentioned it before, my absolute favorite outfit is this one.
Bruh, chill.
But unfortunately, I don't think this is the scariest. I think the scariest Ghostface outfit is actually the Viper Ghost. This mask is just really unsettling, and I can imagine just seeing this, and yeah, this would definitely turn into a horror movie. I mean, Ghostface is scary in general, but this I think gives him a little bit more of an edge. Demo, I have to pick the default one out of the cosmetics even that I remember for him that used to be in the store before they removed the chapter, because some of his other cosmetics were just like, no.
What the fuck is that?
But honestly, his base skin is pretty scary. Oni. I think I have to pick this one, the Minotaur, because it just, like, he's already so large and intimidating, but the way that his eyes like glow in this one at certain points, like right here, yeah, this is like something out of a folk tale. What I imagine is him in chase with you doing his demon rush, and I think like this is definitely one of the most intimidating skins on him. Death Slinger. Well, I apologize to Deathslinger Remains, but I don't like really find any of his outfits that scary. But out of the ones that he does have, I think the Oxen Bounty is probably the scariest one. Honestly, I don't even know if I can say that because it kind of looks like nice, like he's going to a party or like a onesie or something. But I think it's the horns that really make it creepy for me, and like the fact that his eyes are glowing inside his hoodie and he has this like little sawtooth like necklace. This is probably the scariest that he's gonna get. I just don't find his outfits very scary, but if you're going to have to pick one, I would say this one. Pyramid Head, I'm going to say Forgeborn. I know none of the outfits like really change it that much. I mean, he's honestly really scary on his own just because of his stature and how bulky he is. But I would say that this outfit makes it a little bit scarier because, you know, it adds these lesions to his arm, which is a bit more intimidating. This is like glowing, like branding hot, so it just makes it even that much scarier to get hit by it. And he's wearing this, which looks like he's literally like branding his head or something. So I would definitely pick this one out of the limited outfits that he has available in the store. Blight. For Blight, I'm gonna have to say his Ferryman of the Underworld is his scariest one. Just like look at his eyes in this and just the skull. It's just really creepy. And it just does make you think of death, I guess, because of the whole Ferryman story and everything. I just think that just adds a creepy element to it. Some of his other ones are just so like intense. Like I really like this one because it makes him look like super buff, but it's almost too much again, like visually. And some of these other ones like make him look kind of scrawny. I hate his hair in some of these. So I think like overall, I gotta pick this one. Trickster. See, now Trickster does need a lot of work to look scary because just straight off the bat, you know, he just like looks more stylish than scary. And there are definitely outfits that make him look even less scary, like this one. Or this one like literally looks just like a normal guy. Like, I can't. Oh my god, I don't know. I think I'll go with this one, Cut Through You Performance. I guess he looks the most like a murderer in this one, and like the blood red eyes with like the streaks just give him like an intimidation factor that some of the other ones don't have as much. I think it's like all of the red in his outfit brings out like the red of his eyes. But I have to say, like, I don't know, it's pretty hard to make Trickster look scary. I think they need to come out with something more for him that really changes his demeanor and look a lot, that would make him actually scary. Nemesis, I really like the Nemesis blighted costume. I think it just makes him look a lot bigger, and like his teeth just get scarier with it. I don't know, something about his mouth hanging open like that and like his head just like being covered. So I'm gonna go with this one over his default look for sure. Pinhead. I mean, the chatter is kind of funny, not gonna lie. But like at the same time, like just looking at it, it looks kind of funny to me now. But if you were to imagine this thing just like showing up or like chasing you, I would say out of, you know, the limited outfits that he has, like this one, this one is the scariest. I feel so bad for laughing, but this is actually pretty creepy. Honestly, I think her default look is scarier than the Rotten Remains look. And the reason that I'm saying that is because this Rotten Remains look just makes her like look too decrepit. Like it doesn't, like it's creepy, but it just, I don't know, it's not that scary. I feel like this just scares me more. I'm gonna stick to her default look. I know a lot of you guys might not agree with this choice, but this one just like makes her look too dead. So I think the default look is like really scary. Artist. See, this is what I mean by prettiest outfits. For artist, I'm gonna just say marveled Psyche. I know it doesn't change her very much from her default look, but just, you know, the darker vibe and the kind of blood that she has more around her mouth in this one just increases the intimidation factor just a little bit. I think this is her creepiest outfit. Normally I do prefer the faceless ones for scariness, but not in her case. Not in her case. I think she has a pretty creepy face, so I'd rather like see it. Twins, I'm a little bit torn between Blood and Guts and Eternal Anguish, but I'm going to go with Eternal Anguish because just this veil over the face and just like the dark vibe of the outfit increases the twin scariness by just a little bit, imagining this in Chase. But yeah, twins does not scare me in most of the outfits anyways. Plague. Plague is another one of those ones that definitely has a lot of stylish outfits. Yeah, I think for her, I would say the scariest one is this Dark Devotee outfit. Yeah, I think this is her scariest outfit. She does look pretty disturbing in this one, and this is the scariest one that she has, honestly. You know, the thing about this outfit is when you look at it in the thumbnail, I guess you would say, it looks like she has more of a skeleton face, but then when you actually go to it, her face actually looks really nice in this one. I don't think it's scary at all. I think for her, I'm gonna pick this one. This is her scariest outfit. Clown. For a clown, it's kind of a tie for me between Summer Fun Fair and this Pulcinella. But Pulcinella is honestly a little bit funny to me. I think Summer Fun Fair, I don't know, just like the double ponytail and all the blood, like if you just look at it, it kind of looks like it's staring into your soul. There's just something really unsettling about this one. I mean, this is just like another variation of that outfit, the children's parties. I think this one just creeps me out a little bit more. I'm gonna pick this one as the scariest for me. And it might be kind of weird because it's like one of the simpler ones and it kind of almost looks like a basic clown, but I don't know, there's just something really unsettling about this particular mask. And last but not least, Hag. I'm gonna go with this one, the Abomination. I don't think I've ever seen anyone playing this, but just look at this double face. It's kind of like as scary as that other Huntress one that I was talking about with the two faces. I don't know, something about these like two-faced or masked ones is just really creepy to me. This one is like really something out of a nightmare, so I'm gonna pick the Abomination. And that brings us to the end of the killers list. So let me know like what killer you think is the scariest in general and what you think is their scariest cosmetic. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy my content. I hope you guys are having a great week, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.
Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south, I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't permit